Okay, looks like we're working now.
Much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
It's been doing that a lot lately. I wonder if it's my internet connection.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Guess who? Lalix and Gooseberries herself.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me.
Have you got an ego?
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Okay. What's the rush?
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Oh, gosh.
Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind
Oh,
one
here it
can't
comes.
refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me.
Probably not.
Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
We should talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Audience. All right. Fade to black.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
I'm having to rearrange some stuff over here on the other screen. Sorry about that.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that
Chair.
chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were, for none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time, and a razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vedimi, directly out of Nordling Tales.
Okay, which one do you think? Tough call. I'll go with the one in the middle. No weapons. Okay, I think we're done here.
A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Sure.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
There's anything in here to loot?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I'll be there as soon as I loot the area. Never know when I might need some grapes. Yep, nothing in there. Anything else? Yeah, let's check the next room out. There's the bathtub.
Shame I have no time.
There's the barber. You never know when I might need a mug.
Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
All right. Let's talk to this guy again and see what he has to say. Yeah, not much. Just muttering. Okay.
Vedimi,
Moving on.
directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Guess we need to go this way. Nope, the other way. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to the guard, see what he has to say.
Waar en I'd fein. Heil, Kerjer!
Ah, figures.
If ein Kercher is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morwood.
Gesundheit.
Im Grimi eb art Kerzer. Daithen Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow!
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat gern verwoord.
Alright. Clear the room.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Question.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
You can tell why that portrait of Ciri's not happy to be in that freaking dress.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Darn, I couldn't loot the room.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
I'm gonna talk to everybody on the way out. Hello, you bunch of stiffs. Oh, wait. I'm gonna talk to everybody. Talk to the guard. Hey, guard. He is. Talk to this guy.
Hell.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
Okay. I'm Herivard the
I
Second,
am
Prince of
Buckelm.
Witcher.
Buckelm.
Oh, that's just perfect.
Is the
Greetings.
gentleman not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
No, I want to talk to everybody just to piss you off.
A deserter from the Squire 10. Keeshweksh. Is for them.
Ja, geweldig. Katta as. The gentleman will have time for a stroll.
Grab her butt.
Yes?
Is maar streken ep voltast in karnen.
Geen vjos.
Forgive us, sir. We are occupied. Forgive us, sir.
Request.
We are forgive us, sir.
Oh.
We are occupied.
I'm gonna bump into everybody too. Watch this. I'm gonna jump over this guy. Watch. Watch over this guard. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, look out. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna be annoying as hell.
From the Squire.
I'm gonna jump her bones. Watch.
Whoa!
Yeah, that was a rush, huh? Oh yeah, yeah. Get out of the way. I just see I'm hopping here. Let's talk to Moorhan here and see what he has to say.
Lite Taghain and Kalantne se Verloisau. Eptusan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Some werebubs. See you.
Soon, mind you.
You might.
Hurry to see the sorceress?
Oh, where'd he go? All right, lead on there. Starched pants. Yeah, you better do that, and I want more of that. Let's see who I can harass in here. Anybody? Oh, there's a lady over there. Let me jump on her. There we go, watch. Walk right up to her. And then I leap. Yes! Then I walk up to her, then I leap again. Whoa. Whoa. Am I irritating you yet? Oh, I feel better now. Lead on there, bud.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay. And where are you going to be? Oh, you're going to be standing right there? You're going to look through the keyhole? You old voyeur, you. Jennifer.
Yes. Then transcribe. True authority and
I don't see anybody here. Let's loot the place before I talk to the guy. All right? What do you think?
But the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult.
Oh, there's a place to loot.
And the other.
Look at that.
They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Oh, I knocked that over. Didn't mean to. Sorry. Anything else? Any other goodies around here? Yeah, right there. Ooh. Take it all. Ooh, dumpling. I'm gonna eat that right now. I can't. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Let's see what this guy has to say. Doesn't look like Yennefer at all. Don't want to talk to me, huh? Where are you, Yennefer? Oh, you're back here. Anything else in here? I'm too late.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One question before we go.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Oh.
I shall be waiting.
Okay. Well, blew all the books off there. Look at that. I never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. Who do I want to talk to? Anything over there? Oh, yeah. Stuff to loot. Is there anything else in this room I can abscond with? Okay.
Scars healed nicely.
I don't need. Well, I think I cleaned out this room. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get this chest over here? Nope. That stuff could come in handy. One thing's nice about this game, you don't have to do a lot of inventory management.
Directly out of Nordland.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay, how's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
All right. What about Novigrad?
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's the news from Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Well, thanks, man.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. We're out of here. Oh, yeah. Move! Get out of my way! I'm sorry, I can't help myself.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Anything else? Missed anything else? I'm going to sell all this stuff just as soon as I can.
Barbarians.
What's over here? A little bit of intrigue. I don't play Gwent.
See you.
I know I'm no good at cards, so I don't play. I'm gonna check something real fast.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
There we go. I might, before I start this quest, I might go back to White Orchard. I haven't decided yet. No, my character isn't 30. My track has been changed to the first heart. So, recommend start it if your character is at least level 30. I wonder why they changed that. I'm level 3, so map. I go back to White Orchard. There's some quests out here. Okay, where's the signpost at? One right here.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Gotta go AFK for a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now let's check the map out.
Hey, Grandpa.
Okay.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. My gran told me about the Smithville. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting...
Boy, him up. Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Lend me a hand in the
Trees
Snoring, he bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself.
Here's a quest over here.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'm allowed to stay home tomorrow, correct? Grandpa.
Only help me!
I think I scared him.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
I knows what I knows. Elsa bears her rump for the record.
Yes?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She passed away soon after you'd left.
You resent my choice. I understand. But believe me, my potions wouldn't have helped.
Alas, I must take your word for it.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay, it doesn't look like I can sell anything here, so... Ta-ta.
Farewell.
Run over there real quick. See what I missed. Now they can move back in. There we go. 90 XP. Woohoo. I'm trying to remember where that where that guy helped at the beginning of the game is. He used to be like right around here. Ah, there he is.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Yeah, there I hit level 4 and then come back and buy this stuff. Ooh, 485. 102. Jeez, how much do I got? $137 left. Yeah, I'm about to make some money around here.
Take care.
Well, I think I'm going to call the stream right here. Start fresh tomorrow morning. Haven't eaten dinner yet. A little bit hungry. So I'm going to grab some food. And thank you so much for watching tonight. I appreciate your viewership. And we'll be back at it probably tomorrow morning around 10-ish Mountain Time. Have a good one, and take my advice. Pull down your pants and slide on the ice.